Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. RHOC star Tamra Judge admits that the fans hate her, and it's because she is the bad guy of season 18. It has not been easy for the mother of four since her friendship fell apart with Shannon Beater. So what more does she have to say about her reputation this season? Keep reading for more details. Tamra Judge returned to RHOC in season 17 after being fired, and there were a lot of mixed reactions. Some fans were thrilled to have her back, while others were not happy to have a pot stirrer return. She came in not friendly with Shannon Beater, but they quickly made amends. Yet between seasons 17 and 18, Tamra fell out with Shannon and Vicki Gunvalson. Shannon had gotten into a DUI hit and run, which made Tamra reconsider their Tres Amigas show. She also had some scheduling issues, and that caused Vicki to seemingly lash out, calling Tamra a traitor. Additionally, Shannon's ex, John Jansen, began dating show alum Alexis Bellino. Shortly before that happened, Tamra and Alexis reconciled, and then Alexis was brought back to RHOC. This was also really hard for Shannon. Since season 18 began, Tamra and Shannon can't get along, and viewers are really struggling. They cannot find any redeemable qualities in Tamra, and she knows this. According to People, Tamra is not immune to what people think about her right now. It is not without reason, as she realizes viewers feel she is being too hard on Shannon. However, Tamra explains that there is a method to her madness. Tamra noted how she felt it was in poor taste to do their improv show right after Shannon's arrest. It was heavily based in alcohol, and she alleged she caught Shannon sneaking cocktails backstage right after the incident. So it seems a lack of accountability has caused the downfall of their friendship as well. Yet there was so much more over the years that ultimately put the nail in the coffin of this long-standing friendship. Heather Dubrow brought Shannon Beater to RHOC in season 9 when she went to tour her home. However, Tamra Judge loved Shannon and how much fun she was. Plus, she was the first housewife that Vicki Gunvalson liked right off the bat. Yet Tamra notes there is so much more to the downfall of her friendship with Shannon. A lot had to do with her being completely unhinged. Per Tamra, she put up with a lot as a friend, but Shannon needed to take care of herself, which she allegedly did not. She also claimed she knew Shannon had a drinking problem but never said anything. However, Tamra takes responsibility for not taking that up with Shannon earlier. Unfortunately, she feared if she did that, Shannon would be done with her, and she did not want that. Do you think Tamra has been way too hard on Shannon, or do you understand where she's coming from? Let us know and watch RHOC Thursdays on Bravo. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer, music, and Vanderpump Rules. Reality television thrives on drama, larger-than-life personalities, and the ever-present bad guy who stirs the pot and keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. In season 18 of The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, that role has been embraced by none other than Tamra Judge, a longtime cast member known for her sharp tongue, no-nonsense attitude, and unapologetic approach to life. But as Tamra herself admits, this season has positioned her as the bad guy, a role that, while familiar, comes with its own set of challenges, most notably the disdain of the fans. The return of a veteran housewife. Tamra Judge's return to RHOC for season 18 was met with a mix of anticipation and trepidation. After a brief hiatus from the show, fans were curious to see how she would fit back into the dynamic. Would she still bring the same fire and energy that made her a staple in earlier seasons, or would time away from the cameras have softened her edge? As it turned out, Tamra's return was anything but soft. From the moment she stepped back onto the screen, it was clear that she hadn't lost her touch. The drama escalated almost immediately, with Tamra at the center of it all. Whether it was reigniting old feuds or creating new conflicts, she quickly reestablished herself as a force to be reckoned with. But with this resurgence came the inevitable backlash. The bad guy label. In reality TV, someone always has to be the villain. It's a role that Tamra has flirted with in the past. But this season, it seems she's fully embraced it. And according to her, it's not entirely by choice. In a candid admission, Tamra revealed that she's aware of how she's perceived by the audience this season, hated, misunderstood, and labeled as the bad guy. For Tamra, this acknowledgement is a double-edged sword. On one hand, being the villain means she's at the center of the show's most talked about moments. It means she's driving the narrative, creating the conflicts that keep viewers tuning in week after week. On the other hand, it means she's also the target of intense criticism, both on social media and in real life. Navigating fan backlash. Being a bad guy on a reality show is not for the faint of heart. It comes with a barrage of online hate, negative comments, and even personal attacks. For someone like Tamra, who's been in the reality TV spotlight for over a decade, this isn't new. But that doesn't make it any easier. Tamra has been open about the toll that this season's backlash has taken on her. She's spoken about the mental and emotional strain of being vilified by fans, many of whom don't see the full picture of what goes on behind the scenes. Reality TV, after all, is heavily edited, and the version of Tamra that viewers see on screen is just a fraction of who she is. Yet despite the negativity, Tamra has also shown resilience. She's no stranger to controversy, and over the years, she's developed a thick skin. In many ways, she seems to relish the challenge of taking on the bad guy persona, knowing that it's part of what makes the show compelling. She's a seasoned professional who understands that in the world of reality TV, being loved and hated are two sides of the same coin. The complexities of reality TV villainy. What makes Tamra's role as the bad guy so interesting is the complexity behind it. In reality TV, villains are rarely one-dimensional. They are often the most multifaceted characters, showing different sides depending on the situation. Tamra embodies this complexity. She's not just a villain for the sake of being one. There's a method to her madness, and a deeper motivation driving her actions. Some fans have noted that Tamra's behavior this season feels strategic, almost as if she's intentionally playing into the villain role because she knows it will keep her relevant. In the competitive world of the Housewives, staying relevant is key. Cast members come and go, and those who fail to make an impact are quickly forgotten. By embracing the bad guy persona, Tamra ensures that she remains at the forefront of the show's narrative. But there's more to it than just strategy. Tamra's journey on RHOC has been marked by personal struggles, including her divorce, family issues, and health battles. These experiences have shaped who she is today, a woman who's tough, unapologetic, and unafraid to speak her mind. The bad guy label doesn't define her. It's just one aspect of a much more complex personality. One of the most fascinating aspects of reality TV is the relationship between the cast and the audience. Fans have a significant impact on the show, and their reactions can influence how cast members are portrayed in future seasons. In the case of Tamra, the fan backlash she's received this season highlights the often fickle nature of reality TV viewership. Fans love to hate villains, but they also crave redemption arcs. It's possible that Tamra's current role as the bad guy is just one chapter in a longer story. Reality TV history is full of villains who eventually won over the audience through vulnerability, honesty, or a change of heart. Whether Tamra will follow a similar path remains to be seen. As season 18 of RHOC unfolds, one thing is clear: Tamra Judge is more than just the bad guy. She's a dynamic character who brings complexity, drama, and entertainment to the show. Her willingness to embrace the villain role, despite the backlash, speaks to her understanding of the reality TV landscape and her dedication to keeping the show interesting. In many ways, Tamra is the villain we love to hate. She's controversial, polarizing, and unapologetically herself. And while not everyone may agree with her tactics or behavior, there's no denying that she's a crucial part of what makes RHOC so compelling. Tamra Judge's experience in season 18 of RHOC serves as a reminder that being the bad guy in reality TV is not without its costs. It requires a thick skin, a strategic mindset, and the ability to weather intense public scrutiny. But for Tamra, the rewards seem to outweigh the risks. She's stayed relevant, kept viewers engaged, and solidified her place as one of the most memorable housewives in the franchise's history. As the season continues, it will be interesting to see how Tamra's story unfolds. Will she continue to embrace the villain role, or will we see a different side of her emerge? Either way, one thing is certain: Tamra Judge knows how to keep us watching, and in the world of reality TV, that's what matters most.